Man, I miss these things. These things are so good. It's a light though. But it's only light. Not from the bottom. Now I don't feel like it's really anything. Oh, it's gonna be a tough ass bus battle. Almost pork clams. So fucking good. Let's continue this shit without dying. Got like halfway, maybe. Just gotta get used to it.
Access granted. So it should be 17 points. No, let's go for it.
I was right there. I didn't think he was gonna fucking clobber me, god damn it.
Access granted.
We had it, boys. We had it. Oh. Just give it to the next person. That's the best we can do. Take two. What? Stuck, god damn it.
Hold this for me, would ya? I'm just getting started. Two for flinching. Major. Not now.
Dad!
Let's just not talk for a while, okay?
Sergei, did you search Petrov's body, my boy? Did you find any gold rings on him?
No, sir. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Very well. Report to the Pavlov complex at once.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Dad, why that? Dad. Anything I need to do?
Hey, you! Yes, you with the dumb face. Get over here.
What did you just say?
Oh my! Do you really not understand plain human speech? Alright, never mind. Just drag my body to the entrance. When the rescue workers arrive, I want them to find me first. My magnificent body will grace the first pages of newspapers everywhere, not just in the Soviet Union. Come on, dummy, don't just stand there like a debutante. The theater director commands you.
Theater director.
Looks like Petrov was the one who put on the most mind-blowing performance here. Not you.
Oh, please, spare my sides. Who is Petrov? A waste of skin that went berserk and pushed the right button? No, it was my genius that nurtured this theater. I molded its backstage. But then again, why am I arguing with a cultural pygmy? Come on, pick me up already!
You're fucking demanding for a dead man, you know that?
You don't say. Are you showing your teeth? Oh, what a delightful if plebeian expression. Remember, boy, puffing your chest and showing off character does not mean you're actually in possession of said character. Come on, do what you're told already. You are a lackey of Sectionov's. You should be used to being bossed about. I lost my interest in talking to you.
Okay, goodbye. Let's go see about that.
And then, believe it or not, he says to me, in the grand finale, we're going to put this big old beauty on stage. I mean, what the fuck? It's an old model and it's hard to program. So I'm thinking this is my show and I'll decide what we should and should not do. You, comrade, are a programmer, so either do your job with a smile on your face or get the hell out of my theater. Comrade Lastochkin, I completely understand. I was merely offering a suggestion.
What is
I
your
don't
current
suppose
status,
you'd like
Comrade
something a
Major?
little
I'm
heavier?
detecting a loss of
Oh,
focus
now you're
and
speaking
an
my
intense surge of
language.
emotion.
What
My
have
status?
you got for me?
I'm losing my fucking
Oh, it'll be
shit. That's my
truly
goddamn
spectacular.
status. I failed my
You'll
mission again.
love it.
Victor's dead, and I've got his head in a damn jar. And Sechenov thinks that's all fine and fucking dandy. Get it?
No, Comrade Major.
I've done a lot of shit in my day, okay? But I've never lugged a human head around as a trophy. Did you see that gigantic robot in the theater? There was a combat robot in the theater, Charles. But you know what really grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
The rings. The motherfucking rings that asshole Petrov gave me. You know why it grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
Me neither. Shit. Whatever. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're headed to Pavlov. Got any ideas?
Pavlov is a secret complex, located in a remote part of Facility 3826, called Sakhalin. It would be quite difficult to get there on foot, given the large number of enemies. I suggest taking a vehicle. And, Comrade Major, this would also be an excellent time to enhance your arsenal as much as possible. Searching for other testing grounds is highly recommended.
Enough complaining. Let's move.
There, Major. Whatever you say.
Access granted.
The goddamn rings. He's not wrong. Those things are so annoying.
Authorization. Made.
It's really tired. I don't want to hear it. Goddamn annoying anyways. Maximum.
Saving data.
We did it. We did it. That break was worth it. Yeah, I played this game like 3 days straight. So good. We just come here before. No, we came here. Then we saw this. Then we saw that. But it'll respawn. It didn't respawn. I was here before. Yeah, I was here before.
I'll tell you what I want.
Did you enjoy the show?
I want her.
Shut
I want to embrace her, to protect her, to cherish her. And no one can stand in our way. All the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players. And that includes me. I'm going to play my greatest role here at this theater. And my robots will assist me. It'll be the greatest show of all time. It should be on some special day, a day that would become momentous indeed. I think I know which day to pick. Let the whole world drown in blood. We just need to survive until that moment. Until the day when Collective updates to version 2.0 and shatters into a million pieces. That's when we'll take the greatest step in our lives. And Larissa will be ours. Ah, yes. Yes, my precious. Well, what are you smiling about, huh? It's because you're a mirror, isn't it?
So I can't go back. This is why
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
oh, that's what the box was.
Saving data.
Why does it look so familiar?
How goes it, Sonny?
Don't tell me.
Still in one piece?
Hey, Granny Xena. Long time no see. I've definitely had better days, but yeah. I guess I'm still in one piece.
Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Well, nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, I got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, upgrade this damn thing. So just go. Testing grenades. We already killed everything. Let's just do this one.
If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Xena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No. I didn't, Granny Xena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
That's our little bastard.
Why have you deceived everyone tonight, Major? Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion?
I just thought about what Petrov told me.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit.
And why is that?
Because Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. But these robots know how to fight. He couldn't have programmed them because he doesn't know the first thing about combat. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers, huh? Why would a civilian Drofa have a damn railgun? Or an owl a machine gun? The signs are everywhere. Just like you said. Different perspectives.
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic, I am forced to draw the same conclusion. Especially since your suspicions are more justified than you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Listen to this recording.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov? Do you even realize that if the Americans find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee your project will be dead in the water?
To my profound chagrin, I failed to pay sufficient attention to the phrase, robots can be switched to combat mode. I took it as a colorful expression Molotov used to cast dispersions upon Dr. Sechenov. But it's clear that Molotov was speaking literally. The Politburo knew from the very beginning that Soviet civilian robots had a combat mode.
The Atomic Heart Project. Petrov wasn't lying. Sechenov and the Politburo want to conquer the U.S. and the entire world.
So what are you going to do now?
Think. Charles, why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside, since they won't exist for Collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I believe so, yes.
You believe so? So you're not sure? Or is there something you're not telling me?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
That's good, I guess. How do you like that, gearhead? Where's your fucking button?
We gotta have a key for real. Come on. Gotta find a key. So the keys over here, at least. Shit.
Please select the desired procedure. Authorization. Major.
So, I'll go here. Yeah, it's a lot stronger. If I go back, through here. Get close enough to this part. Or I could just go completely back. Guess I'm going.
Petrov, that sick shithead, that fucking truth lover, screw the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder, and could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified. We are in complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. And now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
Charles, no one can force somebody into Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes I'm not in Collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They all start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on. A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that. Charles, the U.S. is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? Do they suspect something?
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right? He wanted to show the world that our Civi-bots have a combat mode, fine. But the Americans don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find a middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists want to get more free robots so they can get rid of all the workers once and for all?
Quite right. The American government is feeling pressure from both sides. So the sanctions remain moderate without banning robots entirely. They merely set quotas on importing them.
So why does the Soviet Union give a shit? Who cares if the Americans sanction us? They're the ones stopping themselves from getting rid of the working class. Well, good. We're all about the workers.
The more restrictions they place on the import and use of robots, the fewer of our robots will be located in key parts of the American government when Collective launches.
So the Soviet government wants there to be as many of our civilian robots in the US as possible when they activate combat mode. That'll make it that much easier to take over the country. I gotta admit, it makes sense.
Everything's fine. Take it easy now. The bosses know what they're doing.
Damon, I haven't even been here a week yet, and I've already seen enough corpses for a lifetime. I thought this place was going to be a regular clinic. I had no idea it was like this.
Didn't the fact that this place is a secret complex tip you off? You're a little green to be a guard, especially at a hospital. Listen, we're not butchers like those scientists. We're not here to kill people. We just make sure no one runs off. It's fine, really.
Damn. Him too? Shouldn't we at least try to help him?
There's nothing we can do for him. He sat down by your bed like he was hypnotized, and then he just stayed that way. We're the ones who need help now.
My God. But you're right. Those shots were shit. They were supposed to help, but now I've got 5 people from the same Collective farm on my hands. Trust me. Something's wrong with me. Call the nurse. My side. My side is on fire. Hurry. Hurry. Call the nurse already.
Good story.
Swap. Focus. Keep an eye on that incision.
Okay.
Focus. Shit. Pressure on it, now! The polymer wasn't absorbed by the tissue again, so it created a pathological cavity. There are nodules like this all over his body. What do those heartless animals want from people, huh?
You may be right, comrades. But that is not your concern. Do your jobs. Private, bring in the next one.
Yes, Comrade Colonel.
The polymer needs to be absorbed. And if it's not, save whoever you can. And clean this place up.
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in 5 to 6 hours. Then, let me see, complete decomposition in about 5 years.
Right, don't let me distract you from decomposing.
Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not. Zaharov lives.
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter. A man whose genius may surpass Sechenov himself. It was believed Zaharov perished a few years ago in an unfortunate accident. But he did not. I studied the documents. And all of the most revolutionary papers show signs of his involvement. His personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions. He is most definitely alive. But one question remains. If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
Gas mask the gas mask is the worker's best friend. Always make sure you're wearing yours that works. Yeah. Make sure yours is working. Yup. No, not back down. Not back
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, not Chelomé?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
You mean they breed animals from Mars here?
Among other things, yes. In addition to breeding new species of animals suitable for Martian conditions, Soviet science is looking for ways to bolster man's ability to exist on Mars.
So what, they're gonna give us gills so we can swim in gas oceans?
Gas oceans are on Jupiter, Major. Mars features low temperatures and lethal hurricanes. But you're basically correct. The capability of your species have yet to be fully studied.
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Exactly. Oh, where we're living.
Access granted.
Saving data.
I'm gonna stop it here. Go to a new place. Talk to Victor's head. Drug complex. Yeah, I'm doing shit tomorrow. I'm doing this shit tomorrow. I'm not doing this shit today. This thing's so goddamn annoying. No map, just lore. Those damn things. Bumblebee. What did we kill last time? What did we kill? No. I think it's so annoying. The bullyish. The belly. We have not seen that yet. I don't know that. Oh, here we go. The NA? The heavy duty land robot. Loader, the NAT 25-6, Natasha, CCP, CCCP. This game's good as fuck. Owl. Says something about those things. I hate those. Those are okay. It's not as annoying as those things are so annoying. Killing one is just ugh. I hate you. God. Yeah. Organic. You're trash. I hate this. I hate this. Little low-key passion. This thing's ass. Passage. Mother. No, I hate that. What the hell is this? Never seen this thing in my. Oh god, no, it's a container. It's a container. That's even worse, it's just a walking container. That's terrible. Got the mutants. Oh wait. There's one more. Oh, it's all the shit I collected. Oh, dope. Apparently I skipped a couple. I couldn't find that many. That's neat. I wonder how much you have to collect. Vabalol. East, West, Hot Lab, Boiler, Seed, Moon, Destructor, Disruptor. That's a lot. Theater, theater. Okay.
Saving data.
I'll see you all tomorrow. Ooh. Finally get to take a damn break, an actual one from this fucking game. I took a 3-day break 3 days ago, and it's fucking crazy. Alright, see y'all tomorrow.